Okay. Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Monday. No, it's Wednesday. Uh, Leave me a comment if you're here. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see me. There's a problem. Hi there. I'm here. I'm here. I'll get all set up, but I do have a couple of special guests. But what are you doing? Stand back there. I'm hiding.
You're in my chair.
Hi, Deborah. I'm going to hand you the chair, Dad. Hi, guys. Log in. Get comfortable. Yes, we're going to paint tonight, but I do have a couple of special guests in my studio tonight, which is really exciting for me, as always. Hi, Diane. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Susan. Susan, do you have any requests for music tonight as I sing and celebrate with being live with you guys all? Hi, Jacqueline. Hello. I'm actually broadcasting in all of my membership groups tonight. I figured it was exciting enough to share. I have a couple of special guests that are here. Hold on. I'm looking for where I'm broadcasting right now so I can see that comments. Keep going. I'm here. Hello, Tara. Hello, Elizabeth, Cecilia. Cannot wait to meet my parents. Sue, if you want to ask my parents something, now's the time to do it. Yeah. So my dad and mom are here. They got here last night. We decided to sit out by a campfire for a long while. And I drank wine, of course. I'm having a glass tonight. We've had a very busy day. I worked for half the day. Okay, I'm looking. I know I'm live, so we'll just pretend I'm live. Okay, there I am. I can totally see me. All right. So I do have very special guests here. They're two of the most special people in my entire universe. Who I am is much because of the environment I grew up. Dad. So people like my singing. They love my singing.
They
sing.
should. I love
Okay,
it.
but my dad is a really good singer.
You can't help him. No.
Yeah. So Susan likes that I sing every now and again. But I am going to introduce you to my parents. My mom is in hair and makeup right now. I think she's hired a team. But I'll bring my dad in here. Dad, would you like to come have a seat?
Wait a minute. I'm not quite ready.
Oh, Tony's having a glass of wine with it. You're not ready?
No,
Here. We'll
wait a minute.
slide you in there, Grandpa.
I got to sit my old bones down and brush my hair. Oh, wait a minute. My makeup is... We got to get the blush. Okay, I think I'm good. Am I good?
This is my dad. You look amazing.
All right.
This, by the way, is my dad. So I do get many qualities from my dad. What qualities do I get from you?
Well, let me think about this for a while.
Also, I'm his favorite. Hi, Tim. If you're watching, that's my brother.
She gets all my best qualities.
Yes. So you're getting.
And I have a lot of really bad ones. So
Okay. So I'm gonna bring my mom in too, because sense of humor, Mom. Yeah, here. There we go.
There she is.
There they are. Okay.
The best.
So who do I look like more? What are you tapping me? Okay, my mom wants to be here for approximately 4 seconds. So if you have any questions for my mom or my dad, let me know. This is my mother, Jo, and this is my dad, Jerry, Jose, and Geraldo, as I like to call them, or Poppy and Graham. Tony said my mother is beautiful.
Yes, she is.
But Tony also mentioned she was drinking wine, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Well, thank you, Tony.
Let's see. What qualities do I get from each of you? Go ahead, Mom. What qualities do I get from you?
She's totally organized, as you can see. Her dad is organized too, but not as nuts as I am. Or
I also get my nutso too.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And we like things a certain way. We like people around us to be contributing.
Yes.
To everything. But we have to say that we love good partners.
Yeah.
People that are there. And we're very, very proud of her.
Oh, thank you, Mom. Dad, what qualities do I get from you? I actually do get my witty sense of humor from my mom because she actually taught me how to be reactionary. If somebody
Right.
says something, but not cutting, not mean. Oh, people are saying I definitely look like my beautiful mom.
Well, thank
She
you.
does. She
I
definitely does.
also get my height from my mother.
Yes, but right now I'm standing in a hole.
The one thing people say when they meet me in person is, "Oh my God, you're so much taller in real life." So my dad is tall.
Well, I
so-
used to
Yes,
be.
he's
But
tall.
as you get older, you kind of shrink, and I really shrunk. I mean, tell you.
Oh, I have a favor. I do want to share something. Oh, question for your parents. Is there any way you can convince Tracy to move back to Michigan?
Probably
Oh,
not, because we're not
Because
there.
we're not in Michigan no longer either, and I keep rolling
I'm
away
sorry.
on this
That's okay.
chair.
Yeah.
We're in North Carolina.
But she
Yeah.
can move wherever she wants. We'd love to have her. We'd like to have her in our backyard.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
We've been together for. People want to know how tall am I, Kelly? I used to be 5'9". With
That's
each
fine.
pregnancy, I went down a half an inch, and my foot size went up a half an inch. So I'm probably about 5'8", 5'7" and a half. Please don't ask the sizes or ages of any of the other members of our panel.
why?
Actually, I will share my dad's. Can I share your age? I can.
I don't care.
So
I'm older than dirt.
my dad and brother have big birthdays this year. They're born one day and 30 years apart. My brother is turning 50, and my dad is turning 800.
oh, oops.
Oh, sorry, 80. My dad's turning 80. So, yeah, it's really nice. So I will say this. I do get my organizational skills from my mother. I also have a quippy sense of humor like my mother. But from my dad, I do get height and flat chested. So
Yep.
thank you for that, Dad.
What I want to add, what she gets from her father that I've seen, her artistic ability.
Oh, thank you.
And she is so methodical about how she does.
You know,
everything.
actually, I was going to take over the show for tonight, but
Oh.
hold on. I
Don't
don't think that everybody has an 18-inch roller and a 5-inch paintbrush.
But,
Otherwise,
Dad, can I?
otherwise,
he's-
I think I could paint.
Yeah.
He's a good artist. He's a
Dad,
really good artist.
Does this bring back any memories?
Uh,
Mom, can I ask a favor of you?
Yes.
Can you go in my bedroom under my TV and get my music box?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. I wasn't as prepared as I thought. This is my dad's painting. You remember that?
Yeah, I did it with my fingers.
Okay. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
So
did.
remember you started this one?
Oh, that one. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. No. Hello.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
So, but my dad is a woodworker. Also, when growing up, my first birthday. By the way, if this is your first time joining us, I will start painting at 5:45. So if you're here for the demo and could care less about this, we understand.
Yeah, and
But
I need this.
yeah, go ahead, Dad. You can have that. My dad is actually a woodworker. And but when I was, I do remember when I was little, he did paint a mural at our Garden City house.
Mhm.
And also for my 4-year-old birthday party, they threw me one birthday party. No, not one, but probably one. The 4-year-old birthday party. Was that 4 when I turned 5? Okay. When I turned 5, they threw me a birthday party, and my dad hand painted all of the poster boards, and they were Mickey Mouse. Remember Disney?
Everything
I
was
remember.
Disney.
Everything was Disney. Donald Duck, like the
And
no
we
can.
had all Disney's prizes for everybody.
Yes.
The kids.
And this was back when I turned 5, would be 1975. So that gives you an idea. It was super artistic. I have pictures of all that. But this is one of my most prized possessions. My daughter has one too. In fact,
Should I go get
yeah.
it?
Sorry. Our production crew is on vacation, so nobody can get anything but my mother. So this music box was made by my dad, and it's like, it plays music. So a lot of times when I go to sleep at night, this is what rocks me to bed. And mine plays 2 songs. Mickey's, I don't remember what mine plays.
Yours
It's
plays
yeah.
Wings Beneath My
Yes. And then my dad always puts his initials and a penny in all of his pieces
And
of
he
art.
still has some to make.
Yeah.
Yes, I
And
do. I
so
have
this is my
several.
daughter's. So let me just tell you this. Should life We've had fires. These are the first things I would grab. Believe it or not, this is the first thing. By the way,
What's the song? And this one is
so Mom,
Over the Rainbow.
somebody just said you look Italian.
Well, I'm close.
Yeah, very close.
Maltese.
She's Maltese. So, yep. So that's thank you.
But
That's
for
so
only
nice.
2 years.
Yeah. So the music boxes, they're super heavy. I won't play the music. I don't remember how to
It just you
just wind them up.
yeah, and the
I leave-
switches on the
Okay.
She's
front.
very mechanical.
Wait.
Slide it.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear it.
Should.
Oh, When You Wish Upon a Star. Get it?
And Over the Rainbow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hers
Too.
plays too.
Yeah.
Can you hear that, guys? Okay. You get it, right? I don't know.
Now, what is yours?
I don't know if it stops.
It does.
Okay. I think mine plays It's a Wonderful.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful.
The hold on, it's Wings Beneath My
Oh,
Wings.
you think it is? I don't
Yep.
know. Oh, it does. Okay, I'm gonna cry. This is my wedding song that I danced with my dad the first time. The second time we didn't do that.
We won't go into that.
Yeah, we won't. We won't mention that. There was no need to.
Oh, that's
Bette Midler. Yeah. So that's that. Okay.
Okay, let's take an exit.
Okay, so any other questions for my parents? My dad's not going to paint tonight. They just got here last night. We have been to Costco. We've just been running errands. And so I'm going to paint with you like I normally do. Would anybody like to see my dad back or my mom back next Wednesday? Yes.
Probably not.
Sometimes I can get my dad to paint with me. And we just have fun. It's mostly fun.
I think you'll
Okay.
be able to.
Yeah,
You
you'll
have to
probably
do
be
it.
up to it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I'll supply
I'll practice through the week.
Yeah.
I'll supply the wine. I'll just drink your wine.
Yeah. So I was telling him, I just got a set of pens in that have been hard to get in. And I said, this is tonight. I'm going to promote these and, show them off because these are the pens I love. And so my dad literally started an auctioneer house in here. It was like, hey, if you order now, you get a free t-shirt. And I was like, oh my God. Okay. So he had a whole gig going 5 minutes before. So they're saying mostly that you guys are adorable. And
Thank you so much.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you
so
for
much.
supporting
Thank
our
you for
daughter.
being- yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, thank you. That's really what we want to say. So thank you. And we are here on Mixed Media Night. So I'm going to get started.
Okay.
You guys are
I'm
done.
gonna slide
can
out
go-
of here.
Now get out. of
Yeah,
here.
get out of here.
I was 6'3". I lost
Yeah, you can
3 inches.
see he's tall. He's tall. But I look like a bobblehead there for a minute. Okay.
All right.
I love you. Goodbye. I love you. All right. I'm going to shut the door. Yeah. No, that Diddler can't stop singing. Okay, so welcome. Hi, I'm Tracy Winesapple. This is my studio. Every Wednesday, I do a live free art demo. Thank you, you guys. That is so nice. They're just something. My parents haven't really been able to be here for the past 3 or 4 years. So it's a total gift that they're here, and it's hard for them to travel as far as they had to travel. And you all know what it's like. Y'all know what it's like. It's just I'm just going to value every bit of the time. They reluctantly went on. I had to talk them into it. Okay, I just want to hook my phone up because I've been taking fun little time lapse of my artwork, and people have been enjoying them. And I got some more requests, so that's what I'm going to do while we're talking. I'd like to have another phone, but I don't have one. All right. Yeah. Any questions for my parents? We'll have them on next week. They are really. But we stayed up. They didn't fly in until 8 p.m. last night. Scott. By the way, Scott Hill is my parents' next door neighbor in North Carolina. And so literally his wife was calling me yesterday saying, you don't own them. They are ours. So I thought that was so cute. Cassie and Scott, they're mine this week. All right. I love my parents, neighbors, and friends. So I am going to paint every Wednesday. I paint something live. I can't find my tape. I'll use this one. They look very young. Thank you. Yes, I think so too. Scott just said, I have the best parents. I'm not going to argue with that one because I do feel like I am blessed. And they're very close to their grandkids. So what has been amazing is having them here and being with their grandkids. There is no greater gift. Dad, do you want to just pop in here real quick and say hi to your fan club? Hold on, Scott and Cassie.
Who?
Just real quick. Could you say hi to Scott and Cassie Hill?
Hi. Guess what I'm doing? Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, you're done now, Dad. Stop
Okay,
stealing the
thank you.
show. You're stealing my thunder.
No, I'm out of here.
Okay. So every Wednesday, I do a live free demo. You have no commitment to stay or hang out with me. I love it. Thank you so much. It's free. It's fun. Tonight, I'm going to do mixed media. I'm going to be working with acrylic paints. My parents do have the best neighbors too. I happen to like them too. They have really two cute sons. Yeah. Do they like your house renovations? Actually, they really do, and they're quite proud. Today we went to Costco and they bought a few extra things that I needed around the house. So that was kind of nifty. And they bought some things for the kids that they needed for school. And we were at Costco and probably literally the guy, when we pulled up, he was like, all three of these carts yours, ma'am? And I was like, yes, they are. All right. Let's paint. I remember when you used to have your dad on way back when. Yeah, my dad is no stranger to the media. He's just so fun. Thank you, you guys. And thank you for the support that you give me. Which, by the way, I am a small business, and the way you support me and my kids going to college is doing exactly what you're doing, just tuning in and having fun with me. I will make, it's 5:45. I always start painting by 5:45. This stack right here, which I did mention before, I got not 10, but 20 sets. Half of them are gone. I'm going to fill the orders that already came in. I do have the sets of markers on my website. I'm going to leave them on sale, but I'm going to mark them up because I had to pay more for them this time. Why are prices going up? I don't know what to say other than I'm going to leave the price the same tonight, but the price is going to go up for the remaining. But they are on my website. I will give a link. Everybody was asking me about the pens I've been using and kind of game changing for me. So, Connie, you'll want to watch from the beginning. My parents were just with us for the last 15 minutes. Okay. I'm using an 8x8 watercolor journal. Thank you so much for saying I have a lovely family. That's very nice. I love them. I want your dad to give the neighbor. Oh, don't worry. There's more developments with that situation, which I won't go into because tonight we're talking sunshine and rainbows. Okay. I want to be positive. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Anne might be able to share, I think, the retreat update. So we will go there. We've got that location we're locking in. So people are booking their tickets. You guys. All right. We're going to start. Who wants to paint? I do. It's been a really busy day, so let's just see how lit up this place can be. I might have to turn on another overhead light, which I can do. Oh, I got this light. What am I doing? Hello. That's going to be really bright. Yeah. We're down to not. By the way, I want Scott and Cassie to move in next door to me. That would be amazing. All right. This is gesso. Oh, you can't tell, but this is GEO. The gesso covers the label. It's gesso. Okay. Let's just, I don't really have a plan tonight. I just got home from Costco and put away a bunch of groceries and put together 2 side lamps or lamps in my living room. But yes, my parents are loving all of the additions, including the new bed that they're sleeping in. So that's really nice. So we're just going to cover this page. I don't know. What are we feeling tonight? Texture, no texture. How about like, let's throw some twine in there. I don't know. Can I glue it? I don't even know if I have any glue. Like, what about a fun, you know, I don't know. By the way, we've been busy in the background. My team has been working so hard to upload new classes. We're just, if you stay tuned after, I'll share the canvas tote bag I just painted for my daughter in about 15 minutes, and that was fun. What does gesso do? Gesso is a primer. Think about painting your wall, and let's say you want to paint your wall from red to white. Okay, if you want to paint your wall from red to white and you just throw, now nowadays interior paints I've discovered have the primer right in them, but back in the day when they sold primers separately, this is a primer. That way nothing, but it's also, I'm also sealing my page to begin with and giving, gesso is also grip for the acrylic paints to adhere to it. Oh yeah, Scott, I'm thinking about that, just so you know. That is not out of the realm of possibility. Thank you to our governor and $7 gas prices. Yes, thank you, California. And I do pay a hefty sun tax. All right, there we go. Here we go. There we go. What do you think? I didn't do any texture. You know what? Sometimes I do textures, sometimes I don't. Okay, I can do some texture. I mean, I do have a couple of things out, don't I? I just have this out, so I'm just going to use it. It's a stencil. I'm just going to throw it in there, but I'm not going to do a ton of texture. I want like a big overblown daisy. We were talking about that show. What was the show with the don't bring up the daisies or so? I don't know. My mom and I were talking. We were also talking about that Mr. French show yesterday. So we were just, I don't know. We had a hefty conversation around the campfire. You're welcome. Go ahead and ask me. Hit me with your best questions. Art related, please. You can ask me about my parents too. I don't know how much I can add to that, but all right. Now, normally I would like a modeling paste or crackle. By the way, your mixed media makers, we're going to be hitting the crackle next month. We're going to be hitting the crack. So mixed media makers, my memberships get more because I have to be able to dry stuff within and paint within 45 minutes to an hour because I haven't even had dinner yet. So that's a thing. We've been going. I worked half a day. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to take Friday off. I'm going to take my kids and my parents to go see Top Gun. I've already seen it. All right. So this is just a stencil. This is a palette knife. Please don't eat the daisies. That's what it is. Thank you. But the Mr. French show, that was different. We established that before. I don't know how I have these conversations. We were explaining Mr. French to my kids, and they were like, remember Mr. French could do anything? All right. Now I'm going to put this. Please don't let me throw my stencil away. I just threw it in the trash can. Okay. That actually looks good. I just did texture around the edges. Family affair. Thank you, Jan Golden. All right. So now I need to dry this. Every week, I just like to do a quick free demo. And by the way, cheers. Oh, thank you. You guys are really hitting it with the trivia tonight. I did think Top Gun was good enough for me to go back and see. So that's pretty cool. And I'm taking them to the fancy dancy one with the recliners. You know, I got to answer 30 questions for my dad. How many people are going to be there? What about this? What about that? I'm like, Dad, they're reserved seating. They're recliners. They don't actually fit that many people. So, all right. You know what I also thought about? book text. It's always fun to tear apart a book. Oops, not that book. It's always fun to tear apart. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Somebody's texting me. Okay, you guys are placing orders literally one. Okay, thank you. That is nice. Could you do me a favor? All right. That's funny. Top Gun was good. And I'm going to go. And by the way, it goes against my grain to go see Top Gun because I'm not a big, I don't want to have any political debate with you all. Not political, religious debate. But if you follow Leah Remini and watch the story behind Scientology, I have a little bit of a struggle with that because, you know, it's just something I've done a lot of looking into. So that's a thing. But now I'm going to go see it twice. So what I say is not, if you've never watched the story behind Scientology, it just, if y'all don't know, when I had my son, what was the Heaven's Gate thing happened? And I became really obsessed because I was on bed rest and just given birth to a baby. And then I just started doing a lot of reading about stuff and it just interests me. So, I know probably more than you, this is going to blow away. I've got the air conditioning on. So don't do as I say, do as I know. But like, it was a good movie. I think he's super talented, you know, but I'm sorry, Tom Cruise, it wouldn't work out for the two of us because I just don't. I do have to say, though, I just watched the steps. What? Excuse me. Excuse me while I try to chase down. My air conditioner just came. All right. And when book text, grab a dictionary. Okay, here we go. I have to use these scissors. Stay there. If anybody has seen the special on Val Kilmer that's on Netflix, I was just watching that because I do. He's an artist, by the way. I find him to be incredibly intriguing, and he has throat cancer. So I did find out that was probably not his voice. But I think Val Kilmer is like H-O-T with a capital H, a capital O, and a capital T. If that. So if you're interested in sporting Val Kilmer, I'm all for it. Oh, I'm cutting out petals, by the way. If you wondered what I was cutting out. How many? 4, 5? Could I do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That looks like a flower. Does that look like a flower? I could maybe give them a haircut. Who's painting with me tonight? I'm sorry. I'm choking. And everybody's outside. Oh, goodness, Jan. We could be best friends. That special had me in tears. Me too. All right. So that's a flower. Mother of mercy. Right now, I'm about to, let's just get some. Let's make sure that this is dry. This is just what, we're just going to play. You want to make sure this is dry, of course. The background, I am going, oh, I wish I had like a, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Are you kidding me, Kelly? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, everything, all bets are off about Val Kilmer. I have now, oh, man. Can't, oh, man. Really, Kelly? All right, I can't talk about anything anymore because I feel like my balloon is going to be popped. Thank you, Kelly, for letting me know. I know, it's crazy, and I don't want anybody to come after me. Please don't come after me. It's just not my personal preference. This paint might be dried up. Oh, yeah, you think? I'm looking for a you think? Hold on. How do I know? Well, let's take the skin of paint. I haven't used this paint, and this I rarely use this color, so don't. Let's see if there's anything in there that, oh yeah, that'll work. I don't care. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I know. Yes, I know. I'm off the, I know. And listen, I don't not support somebody because of their religious beliefs. I don't really care, but I just don't want it shoved. I just want people to be able to, quit if they want to quit. Okay. That's all. Okay. I followed that Heaven's Gate thing so closely because I was on bed rest with a small child. This is Titan Buff, or what's left of it. And then I just shoot something on the floor. All right. I'm standing up. This looks like I'm doing a workout. This is just Titan Buff. It's a cream colored beige. Titan Buff. It's like a natural color, a beige, an off-white. And then I'm going to dip a touch of primary magenta in there. But this is drying so quickly because me, turned the air conditioner down to frigid because I am menopausal mod. So, as always, personal choice. And I am not here to be the director of anybody's religious choices. So please don't come at me, especially if you are a Scientologist. I get it. You're free to do whatever you want. I get it. I just, I live not far from where Heaven's Gate happened. So, hi, Tracy. Okay. This is just a dabble. Well, it's actually more than a dabble because I put way more on than I intended. So now I got to go find that dried up Titan Buff again. Where did I do with it? I've had 2 sips of wine, but I also lost my keys in my AirPod holder for about 2 hours, and we found them in my studio. We figured out the Find Me thing. I'm not very good. Where did that go? I just used it. It should be sitting here. Everything's blowing away, but paint can't blow away. And I do have to leave it out because you're going to want to know what colors I use tomorrow. And I do put this on my website. Titan Buff, it's missing. Give me a second to get my head together. Why would I put it back? That doesn't even make any sense whatsoever. Okay. All right. I'm out of it over there, so I can't even use that. I didn't throw it away because I still had more in it. If anybody sees it and it's right in front of me, I swear. Oh, there it is. It rolled behind here. Okay. Hi, Linda. Mari? Yeah, I lost my, it's a miracle. This is why I don't carry a purse. Okay. So I'm going back to the Titan Buff because I don't really want it to be pink. Primary magenta is a very common color. If you have, I don't know what brands paints everybody has, but like you could use a Joyful Pink, a Wild Berry in the Deco Art brand. By the way, look at how it's just in the background. Okay. Yeah. I have primary magenta, by the way, on my website. I have an overload of primary magenta. So if you're looking for it, if you have the primary colors, you have everything in life. Okay. I don't normally do stuff in buff, but that looks kind of, I don't normally paint in the buff. That's what that sounded like. All right, let's try that layer. Did I literally just say, I don't normally paint things in the buff? Mari, I'm going to try and talk my dad into coming back next week. I really am. You guys can always watch these videos back from the beginning. I do post them on my blog, and I do put the supply list. So I'm going to put all of this in one location. In fact, I normally have a nice little shoebox that I put it all in while I'm working. All right. It's going in the shoebox. So if I'm missing something, it's in the shoebox. Somebody remind me. Okay. I'm trying. I didn't want to cancel tonight, but realistically, I probably should just to, By the way, that was a whole another demographic that I could appeal to if I painted in the buff. I have had several times men on oil rigs or in fake military outfits suggest that I paint in the buff. So I want to thank them for keeping my ego as blown out of proportion at the age of 52 as possible, because we all know that feels great. All right. Now, this is matte medium. You can use decoupage, Mod Podge. I don't care what you use. I am going to not overthink this. You do have time to work things around, but your air conditioner can't be blowing. Oh, yeah, I am going to overthink this. Yeah, no, I'm not. Your air conditioning probably shouldn't be blowing at 82,000 degrees because it's chilly in here. Okay, so what is that? Is it a flower? That looks like a flower. Yes. Kind of. What do you think? Can we fit another petal? You go below and above. Look at that. Yeah. You guys would love some of the DMs and private messages I get. Especially if I throw out there like, oh, I'm single, like, and make a joke about it. Yeah. I don't joke about anything anymore because I feel like that just brings the people out. Okay. I have an air bubble. Don't worry. Just work it out like this. Okay. Okay. That looks like a flower. Doesn't it? So now, by the way, we're sealing this. Just making sure I get a good bond. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let this dry. And you don't have to use your fingers. I just am because I got a lot of texture down. All right, matte medium. Painting in the buff. Happy, happy. Here we go. I need to turn another light on. So is everybody painting? Look at that. It's a flower. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a flower. Do we make the petals all different colors and then like come in with a stencil over the top of it and like add little funky things? Yeah, if you don't have the things I have, don't worry about that. Pick up alternatives. Just play along. Use Wednesdays as your art time. Tell your family you can't cook dinner. You're on strike. Your kids need to make their own dinner. I mean, I wouldn't go overboard where like, you know. But I would just like say, hey, this is my time. This is my time. Okay. I'm going to do a dibble dabble of just a variety of colors and just play. I can use my pens on it. I really want to keep this mixed media tonight, like, and not like just, I might do a little bit of liner work. So I can use the pens, but I use those a lot with my watercolors. And I know I just got probably half of those are sold. I'm going to fill all the older orders tonight. I know a couple of the names who ordered. I just did half of them before I went online. I'm just going to use color. So there's some orange. Like, don't be, you know, just, this is just color. I just want color, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Yes, the pens will work on this. Yes, they absolutely will. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. Oh, whoa. Okay, I went a little out of the lines. You don't care. I don't like lines. Lines are not for me. But yes, they do work. I mean, I can show you. Okay, I am doing a little rinse because I kind of shifted gears and I moved to like teal because, you know, I can't have something that doesn't have teal in it. Yeah, my parents got here at 8 o'clock last night and we did like a full tour of the house. But today they got to sit outside and, you know, we really don't have bugs here. So that was nice. And I go to North Carolina and usually I have to go, Cassie has to go in and get me some of her magic oil potions that I don't get bit by bugs. I am using acrylic paints. You can use, you know, craft paints. I wouldn't call them mixed media paints, but they are. I'm using all acrylic, Sue Miller. All right, that's all acrylic. All right, I need another color. I'm going to use green on the stem. I don't have a color in mind. I could use primary magenta. Oh, I know. Like, what about a Quinn Violet? Or a Quinn, no. Yeah, what about Quinn Violet? It's a little purpley. Yeah, let's do that. So these are a fluid acrylic. They do tend to be, one second. Mom. Okay. I think my parents are watching in the other room, which is cracking me up. Okay. So let's talk about my parents right now. Oh, Peggy, I have not watered these paints down because a lot of the fluid acrylics are very transparent. When you buy acrylic paints, by the way, you can tell if they're transparent or not by reading the back of the bottle. Nobody really does that. However, when you have a craft paint, they tend to be a little bit more opaque because they have binders and resins. And so you can water it down. Do you got it? You can water it down. Yes, Rita, my parents are in Raleigh, and yes, they have mosquitoes that will chew your leg off. I know that for a fact. All right. Am I answering those questions as they come in? I'm trying. I'm trying to paint. I'm trying to direct the kids who were asking me about dinner while I was just painting. I was like, hey, does anybody notice I am here? All right. So here is green gold. Where is that coming from? There's some sort of stem here. I don't know where you're. Okay, it's there. It just showed up. Thank you. All right. They're very transparent. So and they actually made a tinting base for it so that, all right. Now you probably wondered why I pulled this out. I don't know yet. I just pulled it out because I used it on something and I thought, oh, I have so much twine. All right. Let's put these in my little shoebox of fun. All right. I gotta sit. Oh, is anybody gonna paint the center of this flower? Because it's not gonna paint itself. What color would be pretty? Okay, I know what would be pretty. A little bit. Okay. I know what would be kind of be pretty. Let's just take a deeper yellow mixed with a little bit of now for those of you who are getting super panicked that I'm not following any lines or anything, let's not panic yet. I actually have something in mind for the twine, so I'm hoping I can get that to work. This is Quinn Gold. We love my Quins. Okay. I'm feeling like a dash of Payne's Gray would be lovely. I feel like the stencil brush needs to come out and make its showing. Did y'all see the canvas tote bag? My daughter asked me to paint that. This is a stencil brush that now I'm just stenciling on. I think I'm going to use the twine in the middle. I just had some and I was using it for something and I thought, that's kind of nifty. Okay. Oh, whoops, that's magenta I just went into. Well, that's okay. What are we thinking so far? Are we good? Does this remotely look like? No, I'm really debating whether I am going to be. Yeah, I think I was debating when I was going to outline this in, and believe it or not, I was thinking about painting it with the magenta color or the primary or the Quinn violet and not, I don't know. We usually do everything in outlined in carbon black. So, all right, let's give this a second to dry. Also, I need a sip of wine. Y'all, if you're ordering from Deco Art, if you go to my resources page, I have a discount code. And, oh, you know what I'm going to do? It's not going to matter on this because maybe the twine I picked out is a little too funky, but let's try it. Let me just try this. Oh, that stem is really wet. I do have a discount code. I can't remember it off the top of my head. You can go in and order stuff. And by the way, it makes me look good as an affiliate for them. And you support my little job called painting for you every week. And I appreciate that. I will show the pens too as well. I was just thinking like this, but I might not have the patience to do what I'm thinking. So let's not judge me now, but I might just stick glue down and try to make this look like some sort of circle situation and just wrap it around. And that's going to be the circle of the center. You get it? You get it? Okay. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab that primary magenta and that carbon black back. And I'm going to just try something. I like to have fun. I like to show that you don't necessarily have to overthink your art. Oh, did anybody remind? Oh, come on, people, y'all. I wanted to do something funky in the middle for all of the. Okay. I'm just grabbing random stencils. Yeah, you guys have. Okay. I'm just grabbing this. Like, look at. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try it though. I wanted every petal to look a little different. Okay. Do we have white? No, of course I don't have white because I really don't want to list all the colors that I use tonight in my post tomorrow because I'm going to have to type all that up. Grab random. You can make random. I'll show you. Don't feel like you got to go run. Okay. I'm looking for white. I'm going to grab a stencil brush. Stencil brush is short, okay? Okay. Now, when you use a stencil brush and you brush into I got to show you this. Don't use a lot of paint in a stencil brush. Brush it off, okay? That helps. I mean, I'm not the world's best at anything, but let's just have fun. When did we stop having fun as adults? Oh, I know. The second you started adulting. Not so much fun. I was talking to my kids about getting out of college, and then I was like, wait a minute. Then you have to be adults. Not so much fun. So let's just grab, and by the way, there's a lot of things I love about adulting. Like I can eat Cheetos in bed and nobody says anything to me other than my fat stomach in the morning. But that's just a whole nother conversation. Okay. By the way, this stencil is named after me. Just so you know. Who knows the name of that stencil? Okay. What do you think? Oh, yes. Okay. Not boring. And my stencils go right back in the box. Not cleaned and not anything. I'm just grabbing random stencils. This one is by Dare to Be Artsy, I think. I'm just keeping with the white just because it's easy peasy, light and squeezy. If you don't have stencils, just take your brush and start. Yes, my nickname is Bubbles, and that is Okay. Thank you for knowing that. Look at this. Oh, I don't know if this will show up very well, but let's try it. You know, you only live once, right? Here we go. This one's cool. I just got this the other day. This is from Dare to Be Artsy too, which is another company that I work with. I don't know if this is going to show up the way I think it's going to show up, but let's try it. It showed up exactly like I said it would. All right, last one. Nope, yeah. I'm between this one and this one. These are just a bunch of random stencils, so you know. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, but done. Okay. Now you take all of those wet stencils, you just put them right back in that case. You don't even clean them, and you don't. Yeah, we're not going to worry about those. All right. What do you think? That's what we needed. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, and then I slightly went out of the lines in the middle because I wasn't paying attention. Oops, hold on. I've been having so much fun watching these little time-lapse videos that I'm creating. And okay. By the way, don't panic if you went out of the lines. The lines are meant to be gone out of. Thank you. Done. Okay. Now that I've put that paint down, let's just come back with that magenta that we used in the background, because I said we were going to recreate the lines. Yes, we are. And I know magenta doesn't exactly show up there. It's going to show up a little bit here. That's a liner brush. We're just having fun, right? Who's still having fun? Who is literally drowning in this fun right now? So tomorrow on the agenda, I am taking my mother skydiving. She doesn't know yet. And I think that's going to be fun for her. And we're going to tackle her fear of heights. So what's fun is there's a delay and I get to see her expression in the other room. Yeah, totally going skydiving. And she can't wait. I'm kidding. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane, not even with my mother. Although if she wants me to go to the mall, that's pretty much like skydiving for me. I don't want to do it. And I'm dreadfully afraid of being in a mall. So there's a delay so I can hear them laughing. We're going to find that texture. I think somebody just asked that they can't see the texture. I didn't look up. So, all right. Now, does anybody feel like I'm painting the side of the bus of the Partridge Family right now? Oh, wait. No, that's Brady Bunch. Let's take a walk. Da, 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 da. What's the Partridge Family theme song? Could somebody please find this for me? Hold on. I just need. Hold on. This is going to bother me. I can't use my phone. Okay. That's the Brady Bunch. I wish I'd go for a walk inside. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm now taking black and just oh my God, Alexa, play the Partridge Family song. Dear Lord, thank you.
Here's some music by the Partridge Family on Amazon Music.
Okay, Alexa off. The one thing I can't do is do that because if a bunch of music plays and Facebook will block this and then they get mad at me. Come on and get happy. Okay. Oh my God, that is. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, give it a beat. I wasn't really Partridge Family person. I was a Brady Bunch, Gilligan's Island, and obviously Mr. French, which we talked about earlier. Okay, what do you think? Do you think this is good, or do you think I should not quit my day job? There we go. Oh, God, sorry, everybody. I think I might have started everybody's Alexa. And it's not Alexia. Isn't it Alexa? All right. I think I'll go for a walk outside. I smeared white paint right there. I smeared paint right there. That makes me unhappy. Look at that green paint right there. Sorry, guys. I was going to marry David Cassidy. I was going to marry Sean Cassidy. It didn't quite work out for us, and he did not. I also thought about Leif Garrett. He was a close second, although he didn't quite make it. So the drugs really got him. Here's a story of a lovely lady. Oh my God, yesterday I was teasing my dad. I hope my dad's watching in the room still. My dad did like the Michael Brady perm one year. And it was really funny. It was really funny. You guys were Andy Gibb. I was Andy Gibb too. Another one that didn't pan out so well. This is why you don't want to be, I guess you don't want to be famous. I'm obviously attracting my people because you all know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know who David Soul is. Becky, I must know. This is Prussian blue. I want to find the texture that we, very lightly. Very lightly. Nothing major, okay? That's not lightly. Okay, stop not doing it lightly. Ready? Oh, that's not lightly. Stop making it look very lightly. Not a lot of paint. Just we're finding the texture. Oh, Donny Osmond. Oh, you guys. I just can't with the Donny Osmond. I follow him on TikTok and he drives me absolutely bonkers. But I get it. I'm going to give you Donny Osmond. I probably was Marie Osmond. Here comes Starsky and Hutch. Thank you. Starsky and Hutch. Got it. Okay, thank you. It's a little before my time, but I wasn't a Starsky and Hutch girl. Parker Stevenson, wasn't he the Hardy Boys with Sean Cassidy? Anybody remember that? All right, now, is there any way I can get this twine to go in here and do what I want? I think that would be so cute. Are we on board with this idea, or am I just nixing it? This is a Partridge Family bus that I just painted. I think I'm going to try it. I need to find some glue though. Okay. Used to be in a glue company. You'd think I'd have glue around here. That was another part of my history. All right. Let's get like a zip dry let me get like what about this? Well, if I can't find glue, we're going to have a problem, people. All right. I found glue. This is called 3-in-1. It might be dry. I'm going to try this. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just say that this show had technical difficulties and we couldn't help it. Okay, we can't do it. I would like to, I don't really want like a full-on spiral. Let's just see what I can do. Let's take it off this. Oops, I just dipped my scissors in paint. All right. Oh, Ricky Nelson. That is my mother's. Mom, are you listening? Ricky Nelson. My mother loved Ricky Nelson. Just like, All right, let's try this. I think that this glue will dry clear. All right. I was born in 1970. Here we go. Ready? Please come out. Please work the way I want you to work. Please look the way I want you to work. God, please give me the hands to do what I am supposed to do right now without jamming this baby up. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Oh boy. Okay. We have a lot of glue happening at this moment. Ready? It can only just get better from this. Okay, let's just leave that out. Let's stick this down. Let's use our nails for how God intended us to use them. Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. Yes, the glue is working. Oh, sorry, Country Ohio show that thinks we're gonna. By the way, Ben. Oops, not you. Sorry, I almost deleted Jan Golden, and I had to get. Listen, they did say I sounded hot. There we go. Thank you, Anne. Am I randomly doing? What am I doing here? Can anybody just tell me what I want to kind of stop? I don't want to do the whole thing. I think I should have outlined a little bit more. Are you liking this, or is this like the stupidest thing I've ever done? No, that was my second husband. Thank you. Although I appreciated the hot comment, thank you. Okay. Now, should I love that. I do like this, but should I really want one more band on the outside. So this is going to be a little hard, but I can do it. Anything you can do, I can do better. I loved our topic of conversation tonight. For some reason, it was really, oh, that glue is so past it. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're going to ban block user. We're sorry. You just got blocked. Okay. Sorry, we blocked said troll. That was not the thing we wanted to do. Sorry. It happens every now and again. I can't control it. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I kind of want the center to be like a different color. Okay, look at that. I'm just going to tuck that in. Oh, yeah. I kind of want the center to be like, okay, let me just think. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I got to take that stencil out of the trash. That glue has to dry for a minute. And also I have a little, that looks pretty nifty. Okay, hold on. I know. I got it. Okay. Oh my God. I got it on so many levels. In fact, I'm so excited that I got it. Hold on. Just hold on. Oh. Okay. Just be patient. I hope this works. Yes. I'm sorry. Do you have a yellow button I can borrow? Hold on. I want it to be a different color though. Just hold on. Bear with me. I don't give up yet because somehow I have got to dump these out and not have to pick all these up off the floor. It's mixed media for a reason. Okay, but I want... Okay, I'm loving that. Oh, shoot. Okay, that one's already sticking down because I had glue right there. Please fit the way I want you to fit. Yes. Okay, that's one. Okay, let's go to the eye doctor for a minute. Oh, shit. That is like sticking to it. Hold on. I can get that off. Now, if I was really being detailed. Okay, option number 1. Option number 2. All right. Option number 3. Okay, I'm going to line these up. Please vote. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, no, I'm changing. Don't vote. Okay, here we go. Please. I'm going by size. Option number 1, option number 2, option number 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. Okay, fine. This is just, and then we're going to take the tape off and we're done. By the way, mixed media takes a little bit longer. I can't believe you guys made me get rid of the guy who, I don't know if it was a guy. Okay. We're going with number 2 because that's what I'm doing. You guys made me get rid of a troll who said I was looking hot. At 52, you take what you can get. Okay. Actually, I think he said I sounded hot, but I could have changed the, okay. By the way, who owns this many buttons? Okay. We said mixed media, and that is mixed media, my friends. We mixed up the media. Okay. Okay, I'm done, I think. Let's hope. I would like to finish this glass of wine. What do we think? I like it. All right. Now, I'm going to try and get this tape off without pulling everything up. I like a nice clean edge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that nice, clean. Now, I'm heating up the tape a little bit just because. Oh, that is Beacon's 3-in-1. I love it. Jan, you don't want to see my button collection, but should you want to see my button collection, one could look here. Yes. Okay. I do have a slight affinity for buttons. Now, if I would have really been paying attention to detail and not been under a time constraint, I would have taken some like black thread and tied that through with a little knot and filled in that button. But we're not going to obsess about that. I mean, honestly, if I do, hold on. If I wanted to obsess about something, I could because it's in my DNA and I actually obsess about everything. But I would have had that coming through and I would have snipped it. But I just can't go there right now because that would just drive me crazy. And we're past the point of no return on crazy. What do you think? We did this. This would be so cute on a canvas. This was just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. If you ruin this piece of paper, it was just a piece of paper. All right. You guys, I don't know about you, but I have to be done for the night. Oh, I got to turn this off. Or maybe I'm turning it on for this. Okay. Did you enjoy that? Does anybody need a cigarette after this? Okay. I legit. Oh man. Okay. Here we go. Peggy said she loves this. She has lots of new ideas. Mixed media makers, would you like to do a month of buttons? Because guess what I made one time? A hot air balloon out of buttons. The balloon was made of buttons. It was so cool. I literally cut and mosaicked the buttons. And the company I did it for was Buttons Galore. And they still have that project. So I guess we need to pull the buttons out. All right. Thank you so much. I have no idea where that came from. And yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. What is happening? Friday favorites is Friday. Please give me any ideas. I have 3. I need 2 more favorites. What do you want to know from me about my favorites? Oh, this is my favorite pen set in the whole wide world. Okay. This is the 15-minute project. It actually took 15 minutes aside. My daughter brought this tote bag home and said, Mom, would you please paint flowers? I want them purple and green. And I just did it. No thinking, no nothing, no muss, no fuss. So that is hers. So I did a time lapse of that. And I'm going to drink copious amounts of wine and go hang out with my parents. And I like these better than the microns. I do. I like the variety. There's 7 tips. I've been using them every week. Sorry I didn't use them this week because I really just went crazy on this. So I have 20 sets of these. I want to say about half of them were already pre-ordered. So I am going to up the price of these probably Friday. But I'll let the orders go through tonight and I'll ship them at the cost. The cost of them went up and I didn't get a discount code like I did after NAMTA. Link to the pens, please. I got it for you. Thank you for asking. All right. Did you guys have fun? Thank you for meeting my parents and being so lovely to me and my family because this is my heart and my soul. It's everything I love. My mom asked me, do you still have the passion for what you're doing? And I said, it is greater than it has ever been in my entire life. And that is something that means a lot to me, to be passionate at this age about what I'm still doing. And I love that every third Wednesday is Mixed Media Night. But Mixed Media Makers and Your Artful Journey, Mixed Media Monday is Monday for Mixed Media Makers, right? I think it is. All right. And thank you to my dear parents who were guest stars and were so amazing. So I want to thank you. Enjoy them. We get them back in 2 weeks. I'm not sure, Scott. And by the way, Scott and Cassie, if you just could pass out a little bit of like Tracy, we miss you too. Because I go visit them and I sit back at their fire pit and I get eaten alive by every bug in North Carolina. And I miss that time. So I'll be back. I hope to be out there when my dad turns 862 in November. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the love and support you give me and my family. I am going to go eat some dinner, and my mom and I are going to play a couple of games. Phase 10 and Skippo. Oh, Scott, I miss you guys too, and especially your lovely bride, who I just think is the cutest button ever. All right. Thank you all. I'll talk my dad into painting with me next week. So join me next Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. Have a wonderful evening. And please, guys, start enjoying your summer. Yesterday was Flag Day. And if there is one thing that I am passionate about is being a huge supporter of our military. And again, I'm going to see Top Gun on Friday. All right. I'll talk to y'all again. See you later.